Alright, let's get on to the next flower. So from the Echoling's house, we're gonna follow the path down to where these guys are. Hey, Tamala. I'm supposed to talk to you, I guess. Frantic echo. Raf! Oh, Ralph? Ralph, where are you? We have to get out of here. The Republic's coming. I'm not leaving without you, Ralph. We've got to go. Who's Ralph? Ralph, it's time to stop playing around now. Stop hiding and come to Papa. Hello? Can you hear me? Ralph, please answer. I know you're out there. Oh no. Regroup with the others.
Are
Okay.
you prepared for a little legwork?
I saw everything. That echoing completely ignored your presence and got in your way every time you tried to grab the flower. If it's being difficult, there are ways to deal with uncooperative spirits. We don't know what these things are capable of. If we attack unnecessarily, we may enter a battle we cannot win. I find this. Ulfa approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Maybe we find Ralph? He hands the diary to you. I suppose it's the best option we have. Perhaps if we find this Ralph for him, he will give us the flower in exchange. Fine, but if he continues to be difficult, I'll deal with him myself. You take the diary and open it. Papa's gonna be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went out to find it before we left. And I did. Now I just have to get home, but there's something else out in there in the woods. I don't know what it is, but if it's dangerous, I have a picture of where Mama lost the locket. I'm gonna go there to find it. Interesting symbol. Okay. Let's go find the diary. Following the marker on the quest point, gonna follow down this golden path or line. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's a wall. Interesting. A locket? Hmm. You hear a sound from the diary in your pocket. It sounds like someone is writing furiously. The diary opens. Oh, there was definitely something there, here, and it was big. It smashed up the rocks around here. I'm gonna find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter now. I can handle it. Um, oh, footsteps. More footsteps. More footsteps. There's more here. Um, okay. Uh, oh, you hear the sound of writing once again. You know there must be something new in the diary. The diary opens. Okay. I'm hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding moss to the wound until Papa comes back. Well, with help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that. So I rustled the leaves, and it's getting really cold. I'm gonna try and make it to that cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully, he brought food. I'm really hungry. Interesting symbols on this as well. Okay, so kid went into here, I assume. Oh, um, I'd like to think that we're supposed to light these on fire in the sequence. It was that one, and then this one, and that one. Read all the shrine and wait. Oh, okay. Here in Windy Cave lies the final resting place of Ralph Chauvet, beautiful son, loving brother, brave hunter. May your light carry on to the next world. Oh no, Ralph is gone.
Just the person who
I
was looking for.
see. I suppose it was naive to hope for a better ending. Yes, it does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. It is not fair! We should tell his father. That won't be a pleasant conversation, if he will even listen to us. It's a shame, though, his grave fire has gone out. Grave fire? They really should teach you order lackeys about other cultures, all that schooling, and for what? Are you going to explain or just waste everyone's time? Touchy. Fine. Umbraan funerary culture includes lighting a fire for those they have lost. This fire is fueled via flow and kept lit eternally by deceased family members. But this poor boy's father won't even admit he is dead. There is no one left to light his grave fire. We will light it. It can't hurt. I already lit it. I suppose it will not take too much time. Very well, those braziers look like they may be able to hold a flame. I'll leave it in your capable hands, Zozo. Well, that was done already. As soon as you light the grey fires, another echoing appears. Uh, so hungry. Tummy hole so big. Need tasties. Are you Ralph? Long time ago, I used to be Ralph. Now, I just hungry. Food remind me of Papa. I miss Papa. We can take you to him. Okay, I want to see Papa. I make tummy hole small and fit in pocket. You take me to Papa. Oh, we got a pocket Ralph. That is adorable.
I could use a sharp mind like yours.
Is that a very small echoing in your bag? I suppose at this point I should not be surprised with this place. We'd best return to his father. A son who seems a son seems like a fair exchange for a flower, no? We are not going to hold the echoing hostage. I didn't say that. I simply implied that. Hey, Tamala. Hey, Ulfa.
You need more trees.
We take him home, yes? Of course. He nods and turns away, shoulders still heavy with things unspoken.
Yes.
Let's go find Ulfa's dad. To Malve Way? Yeah. Okay. Ralph's dad. Oh, there he is. Ralph? Has anyone seen my Ralph? Um, Ralph delivery. The hungry echoing in your bag wiggles free and grows back to his normal size. Papa! Ralph? But you can't be Ralph. You're some kind of ghost. Papa, it's me. You left me in cave. I got hungry. Dear spirits, what have I done? I buried you and set up your shrine, but I forgot to keep the grave fire lit. It must have been so dark. Of course you couldn't find your way home. I'm so sorry. In order to keep them lit, I would have to admit he was gone. I didn't mean to hurt him. I thought he was the beast. And then I tried to get help. I went as quickly as I could, but by the time I got back, he was hungry. Gone. I can't believe I let your grave fire go out. I not only failed you in life, I failed you in death. It's okay, Papa. You waited for me. I may have made a lot of mistakes, but I'd never leave you all alone. And now the healing can begin. Yes, thank you for finding my son. If you'll excuse us, I need to get my son fed and help him with his transition over the veil. You come too, Papa? Wait, what? Does that mean I'm also. Before the echoing can finish his sentence, he and his son slowly fade away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. The second one. Oh, that was so sad. Let's go talk to everybody. Where are you? What? Oh,
Ah, hello.
there is so much lost in these woods. It wasn't like this before the war. They didn't teach you about the horrors of war in your order training. How shocking. I am not a fool, Tamala. I am well aware how terrible it is, but it is different to truly see the aftermath by yourself. The scars left behind not just on the land, but in the people. If there had been no war, There would be no beast to mistake, no outpost to flee. Ralph's death could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Most believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed from the aftermath of the Umbraan War. It only appeared after the first battle, after all. The war is done, and still the land must suffer for another's mistakes. It is hard to believe these scars might never truly heal, and the Republic is responsible for it all. I might remind you, this is a direct result of Palians not leaving well enough alone. What was the Umbraan War actually about? It was a conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The oldest princess of Umbra and the only prince of Aquindu fell in love. However, Umbra is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the formation of the First Council. They refused because of the Council's strict rules on flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbra ever since. So naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. The Republic tracked the two lovers here to the Elderwood. What happened next, only the wood truly knows. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbraan War broke out with this land as its battlefield. There were very few survivors. Umbra and the Republic may be at peace today, but it is strained. Many Umbrans have not forgiven us for our role in things. Can you blame them? The Republic has a tendency to roll over individual feelings for the sake of the greater good. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings don't smooth over so easily. Have they tried gifts baskets? No, they haven't. Perhaps you can write to the Queen and tell her of your brilliant idea. You can still do good, regardless of whether the apology is accepted or not. Come, there are still 2 flowers to find before we can cleanse the tree. Hey, Ulfa.
You live here?
This was Beast's fault. It was an accident. But he think Ralph is Beast. It was Beast's fault. Ulfa sighs and turns away, following after Kamala and Sabira. Wait, what?
Leave. Now.
Why is Ulfa sad that it could have been the Beast? Anyway, that's the next flower. I'm gonna end here, and I will see you guys in the next one again. Bye bye!